I got this question here from our buddy Dan. He's got really poor self-discipline, and it's really creeping into all areas of his life. So bad that even if he has an important meeting to go to or a class to get to, he won't get up in the morning, right? I mean, that is simple as just having the discipline to get his ass up in the morning. It's difficult for him. He says that he's tried. You know, this is something that it is bothering him. He just hasn't found a way to get over himself, because that's really what it is, in order to do the things that are associated with the life that he wants to create for himself. How does he build self-discipline? The very first thing I would ask you to do, and I'm going to give you multiple different steps here, is to get very clear on what you want in your life. If you don't have something to strive towards, if you don't have an ideal to reach for, then there really is no reason to get up in the morning, right? I mean, most people go through their lives just to get to the next day, right? And if that's the case, if it's just to get up so that you can play video games or eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or whatever the hell it is that most people do with their lives, then you're not going to have very much motivation. You want to create a situation where there is something so extraordinary that you want to achieve in your life on the far end of things, the big picture, that you can't stay in bed. I'm excited to get my ass out of bed every single day. I get up and I can't wait to get things going. And it has to do with the fact that I've got a big vision. I've got a big picture. Create a big picture for yourself, right? If getting up and going to school is irritating to you, but you see it as a step towards a bigger picture, that which would be the ideal life for you, create something extraordinary. That's the other thing. Create an extraordinary vision for yourself. Right? Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot achieve. Create something huge, no matter how ridiculous it is, because it's going to get you up every single day, and when you get up, you're now going to start practicing the strengthening of your will power. I've spoken about this in other videos, but you begin with one thing, a tiny win. Get up every morning. Don't worry about making breakfast. Don't worry about making sure there's gas in your car. Don't worry about all the different things associated with what it would take to be a successful person. Just begin with one thing. Just build the willpower. Build the character associated with doing one freaking thing. Set your alarm clock, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever time you get up. Shouldn't be getting up any later than that. And get your ass out of bed no matter what it takes. Even if you're sick and you got snots dripping down your chin, get your ass up, blow your nose, brush your teeth, and if you're going back to bed because you're sick, go back to bed. But make that a habit every single day, right? So now you've got two things. You've got a huge carrot at the end of the stick that's drawing you towards a big vision that you can't help yourself but to be excited about achieving every single day of your life. That's huge. And the second thing is you're building the methodology by which you will become successful, which requires structure, getting up every single day. Be like a machine. Pretend you're a machine. Sometimes when you put on a Superman cape, you feel like freaking Superman. Pretend you're a machine, pretend you're a robot, and when the alarm clock goes off, you get up no matter what. It doesn't matter, you're just a machine. It's not about what you feel like at that moment, right? Listen to Elliottt Halls contradict himself. You want to be very feeling, but you also want to be very realistic. And the reality principle dictates that if you structure your life, you create discipline, you use willpower to create virtues associated with big pictures and ideals for your life, you're going to be a successful person. Do you understand? So begin with that. Why are you getting up? And then build the willpower associated with getting up every single day. Everything else don't matter. I don't care what else you do with the rest of your day, because it's not going to matter. What you do is not nearly as important as who you're becoming through that practice of getting your ass up. Once you build that discipline, I guarantee you, you'll take it into other areas. I've got the self-esteem and the virtue of discipline. I can extend that into other areas of my life. You're going to have better relationships. You're going to make more money. Hell, you might even start brushing your teeth more and have better breath. Who knows? I don't know. That's it. Good luck.